countryside faster than a cantering horse. You'll be at Camp Crew 4 nights before your grandmother arrives on Friday for her weekend at the hotel in town, said James. Are you nervous to be without family for so long?
Hector will be with me, so I shan't be nervous, I said. Though I've never slept in a tent before. I expect that will be odd. I'm more curious than anything else.
No other Morton female has ever slept in a tent, said James. Not your sister or mother, nor your Granny Jane. That's quite an achievement. Add to that being part of a rare fossil excavation, and you may claim uncommon scientific endeavour.
Especially now that they've uncovered something so grand to excavate, I said. The remains of a creature lying unseen for all of history.
Our timing is indeed fortuitous, said James. We had no idea when the arrangements were made that Mrs. Blenningham-Crewes would trip over a spectacular find. This sort of undertaking usually leans heavily on guessing and luck.
Guessing and luck is what makes fossil hunting and paleontology so like detecting, I said. James flashed me a smile.
Just your cup of tea, eh? But here's a chance to apply that curiosity to a subject more savoury than human corpses, do you see? At the governor's meeting for the museum, when this notion of encouraging young scientists came along, I jumped at the chance to have you and Hector be part of it.
They didn't mind that I'm a girl, I said. James concentrated very hard on the road for a minute, but it was a sham. Not so much as a field mouse in our path.
Truth is, he said after a bit, there are occasional advantages to being Lord Grayson and on the Board of Governors. I suggested that the Natural History Museum must embrace the 20th century and allow girls to learn about science. You're a bit of an experiment, do you see? Best foot forward and all that.
Well, humph. I could summon good behaviour when necessary, and Hector was as polite as a vicar on Sunday. What you mean is that I mustn't let you down, I said.
No chance of that, said James in his nice way. I have utter faith that you'll hold your own with the boys, Hector and the other two. The Young Scientists' League, the governors are calling it. They've even come up with a
slogan, I interrupted. You've said already. I've got it memorised. Introducing inquiring youth to the facts and the mysteries of Mother Earth. Right? James nodded.
Professor Blenningham-Crewes and his wife have quite a reputation in the fossil world, he said. I expect that this, whatever its name is, will be their ticket to fossil royalty. Some sort of swimming lizard, icky something, quite unpronounceable.
Ichthyosaur, I said. James had read us the letter from his friend Mr. Everett Toby, who was part of the team at Camp Crew.
You see, said James, you're a natural.
So you fixed it for Hector and me to be part of the Young Scientists' League, and you fixed it for your school chum to be the photographer, and—
No, I had nothing to do with that, said James. It was Everett who informed me about the Blenningham-Crewes to start with. His contribution is drawing the specimens and taking photographs on digs. He's a real artist.
How did he learn to do that?
He was always sketching, even at school. Cartoons of the masters, still lifes of the breakfast table, anything that caught his eye. He was born abroad, where his father was running a British outpost. His mother was Moroccan. Mr. Toby met her out there and surprised himself by getting married. Sadly, she died early on, and his father brought Everett home to England.
I decided I liked Everett for this reason alone. My own papa had died 1 year and 6 months ago. Hello, Papa, I still said to him most days. I thought of him for the smallest of reasons, when I put extra honey on my toast, or calculated a sum, or watched Mummy brushing her hair. What would he say about me riding in a motor car, on my way to dig up fossils and to stay with strangers in a tent? So many things he would never know about my life. Will we get there in time? I said. My nose and cheeks were tingling from sun and wind.